Hi, it's week 2, and if you don't know, I'm currently on a 12-month mission to look better in my 30s than I did at 25, without tracking calories, without doing crazy extremes, and without letting food control my life. Last week was about getting started, and already my body feels good. My body feels stronger, I feel locked in, and I feel really excited about the 12 months to come. I had a bit of a blip moment yesterday, and we have a lot going on this week, which I'm going to tell you about later. But first, morning routine, and then I'm going to tell you the game plan for this week. So the game plan for this week. Today is meal prep day, so we're going to be doing that together. It's week 2 of my current training program, so we are ramping up the intensity. I can't wait to bring you along. We're doing full body session 2 this week. And then self-care is actually on the agenda because yesterday my anxiety was like up here, like full body, like couldn't breathe sort of vibes. And I get like that when I know that I'm on like the border end of a burnout. The last couple of weeks have been super busy in terms of launching the business, which is amazing, supporting my clients, all of the things, but it can come a lot. So this week I'm essentially scheduling in a lot of self-care so that I can recharge my batteries, essentially a deload of my life, because I know for a fact if I'm waking up anxious, my body's trying to tell me something, so we're gonna listen to it. So that is what's going on. And now, because I've literally run out of meal prep, because I do it for 4 days a week and 3 days a week, we're going to be meal prepping together. So let's get into it. So I just finished meal prepping and it's only 10 a.m. So literally like full morning routine, meal prepped for 4 days, and it's only 10 a.m. Like meal prepping gets such a bad rep, I reckon, because everyone's like, oh my God, it takes so long and I have to spend my weekends meal prepping. I disagree. Because for me, meal prepping is just like a weekly ritual. It's something that I do, regardless of what's going on, because it really takes away that mental decision of what am I going to eat today. And there's nothing worse than being like really hungry and having nothing prepared and then being like, how the hell am I going to balance my plate when I don't have the resources in my fridge available at this time, if I don't have enough protein, etc. So this is why I do it twice a week. It keeps me well fueled. It keeps me consistent and keeps me on track with my goals. And it's, yeah, now I don't have to think about food literally for the next 4 days, which is just like game changing. I've got other things I want to think about in my life, and food is not one of them. Even though I freaking love it, don't get me wrong, it's not something that I want to be like, fuck, what am I going to have for lunch today? What am I going to have for lunch tomorrow? Not the vibe. So at the end of the day, like, it always reminds me of something that Niels tells me all the time, is that the more structure that you have, the more freedom that you get back. Relying on systems and habits rather than relying on what do I feel like, it's so much easier. And that's why, you know, it's the habit of planning your meals, prepping your meals, eating your meals. It's just so game changing. So that was fun. But yeah, now I'm maintaining my weight really well. I have been weighing myself 4 times a week. I just like to do that just to make sure that I'm sitting at maintenance calories. The number on the scale is just really good feedback, just to tell us to be like, yeah, you're at maintenance, or no, you're in a deficit and you're a surplus. For a long time, the numbers used to rattle me, ruin my day. I used to have such a bad relationship with the scale. Oh my God. But overcoming that and essentially being able to detach my sense of worth and value and my results from the number has been game changing, because now I can utilize it as data. I'm eating this much food, which is sometimes like just still so crazy to me, and my weight is remaining stable. So I'm like, cool, like this is sick. I'm at maintenance calories. So it's really cool to have that feedback to be like, yeah, you're not eating too much, you're actually eating enough, and this is how much your body actually needs. So really, really good tool feedback when you can, you know, do the mindset work around it, because it really can be game changing, because essentially it's helping you build evidence that you can eat this much and feel this good and feel so well fueled. So after a full week of following my new program, the structure that I've set up for this 12-month journey, let's say, I'm actually feeling really good, and I can actually like already feel the difference. And I think a lot of it is coming down to like the intention that I'm putting in with my training, but then also prioritizing sleep and good balanced nutrition. Like already I haven't done chin-ups for a really long time, just because I took them out of my program. It wasn't a priority for me, just wasn't into it. But now I'm like excited about that again. So I'm really excited. I've set a 10 chin-up goal to reach that. I was able to do it like a year and a bit ago, but then I completely just stopped doing them because I wanted to focus on other things, but I'm excited to bring that back. And they're feeling really smooth, which is really cool. I can definitely feel that I've lost a bit of strength in it. So I'm excited for what a couple of weeks of consistency will do to that. I reckon I'll be back up. So yeah, I'm super excited, because like for years, honestly, I thought eating more food was going to ruin my progress. I thought it was going to make me gain weight and all these bad things would happen, but it just left me underfueled for so long. And I know so many women struggle with this, is eating enough. Like the biggest mistakes people are making with their nutrition is eating enough and eating enough carbohydrate. So it's actually life-changing when you focus on your nutrition and you get that right, because you feel so good. Feel so good, which is so amazing. I'm so excited to bring you along this week because we've got so many good things planned. So yes, it's Thursday. I appreciate you being here. Now I'm just going to get into a whole bunch of work and talk to my clients, which I love. But I got what to do today. New program on the Fit Pro Academy app. Huge. Hi. It's the afternoon now. It's 5 p.m. and I'm literally sitting here waiting for my pizza to be cooked. I can see it in the pizza oven. There's this fan in Calorie that do amazing proper Italian pizzas. So Niels and I are getting that tonight. It's Thursday night. And it's a little bit of a self-care moment. Like I already said earlier, this vlog, we're definitely doing some self-care moments. This is one of the couple things that we've got planned this week. We're getting a pizza. It's 5 p.m. We're taking it to the beach and we're going to go eat it and watch the sunset. Just a little moment for us to connect, fill up our cup, because it's so important. I'm feeling the feels. I had a nap this afternoon. I had a look at my period log. Like, I track my cycle on just the health app on Apple, and I am 1 week out from my period. So I'm like, oh, this makes sense. I'm a little bit moody, very tired. So yeah, I spent the afternoon from like 4 to 5 watching the Molly May documentary, like closing in my eyes because I was just like, I'm so tired, but I was so relaxed. And now we're just finishing the day off with some pizza. So excited. I'm literally obsessed with mango smoothie bowls right now. Does anyone else get like just a breakfast hyperfixation and literally eats it every day? Because I do. 150 grams of frozen mango, 50 grams of frozen banana. I like more mango because I like it to taste like mango. Ice, water, protein powder, granola. Maple, vanilla, the best flavor. So yesterday I was not excited to train at all. I was like super low vibe, didn't want to be there, but just forced myself to go anyway because that's just, you know, what it's like. You don't always want to go. And then I had a good workout and it was great. Then I spent like 2 hours in the garden, and then I spent another 3 hours moving all the stuff from the garden to the tip. Then today I woke up and I was feeling really tired and I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. I was excited to go to the gym this morning though. But then when I got to the gym, I got my freaking period 5 days early. And that's like, that never happens to me. I'm like routine 32 to 35 days. I've got a bit of a longer cycle, but this one came on 28 days. So I was like, God damn it. And I was like, that makes complete sense to why I was hungrier this week. I was irritable. I was like so off it yesterday. And I'm like, ugh, duh. Makes complete sense. So, yeah, my workout actually was really good considering it was day 1 of my cycle. So pretty happy with that. Yeah, then we just did our morning routine. And now today I'm rotting. That means laying on the couch probably all day and doing nothing. And I'm excited about it. So that is a wrap of week 2. And honestly, like, I'm feeling so good already. Like, I was looking at myself in the mirror this morning and I was like, yeah, my training is feeling really good and I'm feeling really well fueled. And that's what I'm taking away from getting my period early is like lately I've just been fueling my body so well, so balanced, listening to my cravings, you know, eating when I'm hungry, stopping when I'm full, balancing my macros. Like, I'm not tracking my calories. I just, you know how to balance my plate and how much my body needs. And yeah, I am like feeling really good. And so, yeah, I'm excited. So it really goes to show, like, I think it's just so important to be able to master like sports nutrition and evidence-based nutrition, right? And really fueling your body properly with the right macro splits and the right amount of calories depending on your nutritional phase. So right now I'm at maintenance, I'm in performance. But then also marrying the principles of intuitive eating. And when I say the principles, there's actually 10 principles of intuitive eating. And that's, you know, getting rid of food rules, honoring your hunger and fullness cues, eating for satisfaction, because when you can pair the two is when you can just like really maintain your life and really have this beautiful relationship with food, with still being able to go out and enjoy yourself and at the same time still being able to see results in your body. So it's pretty like, yeah, I'm really, really stoked on that. So next week, I'm super excited because next week's week 3 of my training program. So we're really ramping it up. So If you want me to cover anything, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, because I want to do this with you guys and I want to do it together. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to lay on the couch and do absolutely nothing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode.